Hey friends, thank you so much for being here today. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook. Today, I'm here to show you a brand new style by Gabor. This is All Too Well in the color Sangria, which is GL 33-130, an intense fiery red. Can't wait to tell you about this color. We will look at this color outside as well as inside, and I'll tell you all about this style. Hint, no permatease, low density, super flat, no real volume. If that sounds good to you, then stick around. I will tell you all about this cute little piece. I would like to thank Name Brand Wigs for sending me All Too Well so I could show all of you. I'm grateful that they are willing to send so many styles out for review so that we can all learn more about these pieces. It's so hard to make a purchase when all you have to go off of are the manufacturer pictures. It just doesn't give you enough information typically. You never can learn about things like permatease and density and volume without reviews. So thank you so much, Name Brand Wigs. You guys, I'll put a link below to this piece and a coupon code that will save you 30% off of nearly any purchase at the Name Brand Wigs website. All right, let's take a look at this one from all sides. Now this one has some really short layers in the back, so there's not going to be a lot of blowing around. Because this piece is relatively short and the layers are relatively short, it really does lay super flat to the head. There is no permatease on this. If you want to get some volume, you really aren't going to be able to. You can try to play with this, but even product isn't going to give you much in the way of volume on this piece because it just doesn't have the hair or the length. So for those of you who like a little bit of permatease, a little bit of volume, you like to zhuzh up your hair, this isn't the piece for you. But for those of you looking for flat, low density, no fuss, shake and go, this style could really be a good one. It does have a lace front and a left mono part. So on the left, going to the right. And on this color, the lace, or the knots are pretty visible, as you can see. And they look a little large. I will say though, because of the cut, unless you wanted to pull this off your face and like put a clip here, you really aren't going to see those knots at all. And if you like bangs, it basically has a template for you. Some long fringe here. Take a little thinning razor, trim this up right here, and you've got a piece that has a bang. I actually have a video showing how to take a thinning razor, also known as a texturizing razor, to trim up bangs. It is so simple. It's nearly foolproof. If you are afraid to ever take a scissors to your wigs, don't be afraid of the thinning razor because it is not going to take huge chunks off. Anybody can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I'll link that video below. So there's our lace front. It's a really kind of an interesting lace front. You can see it goes all the way, and then there's a short little bit over here, and then there's that part. Lots and lots of real estate with the lace there, so there technically is a lot of styling flexibility with this one. We've got ear tabs with bendable stays, lots of hair sewn in on the ear tabs, so you get a lot of really good coverage on the side, an extended nape with Velcro adjusters, and then open wefting throughout. I find Gabor caps to run really true to average, maybe even slightly bigger than average. I actually have not cinched this one in. Pretty much out of the box, so let me cinch it in. I have a 21¼ circumference. Oh, my light just flashed. I think that ring light is dying. I need to get a new one. Just really dislike buying those things. You never know what you're gonna get. So I cinched it in almost all the way, and now this fits me a lot more securely. So when I had a 22-inch circumference, and yes, your head shrinks when you lose weight, I could fit Gabor wigs really comfortably and I could cinch them in even a little bit. So I would say this can run anywhere from average, petite, to pretty much average large, at least in the circumference. I do get some extra cap up here. I am very petite over the top of my head. I actually don't get as much cap up there as I do on some wigs. So I really do think this is running true to average, but nice and generous in the circumference. And Gabor wigs tend to have a lot of really good stretch. So We talked about fit, I talked about volume, density, permatease. This is made with regular synthetic fibers, so it's not heat friendly, and because of that, you're not gonna really take meaningful heat to this to make any changes to the style. But the beauty is it's shake and go. Throw it on. You could use a little bit of styling product if you wanted to get it a little bit piecey, but just a fun shake and go style. For those looking for low density, you have found it in All Too Well. Let's talk about color, Sangria. So again, the codes on this one, I really appreciate it when manufacturers include codes. GL33130. This is an absolute fiery red. We've got, it's multi-tonal as well. So the 33 is more of an auburn, and that almost acts like low lights in here. And then you've got the 130, which is a fiery copper, and that is like the highlight color, but they went really heavy on the 130. So what it looks like is a fiery copper color with some kind of darker auburn lowlights all throughout. There is no root on this, so the color is consistent all the way to the top. So if you love fiery reds and you like your reds to be mostly red, not really like auburn, this could be a great color for you. Especially if you don't want like a darker root to kind of mess up the fiery red. Overall, a fiery copper color, a cute sassy style. You can tuck this one, you can trim it up, you can cut the bangs. I just think that I hear from some of you all the time looking for the lowest density, no permatease piece. This fits that bill 100%. Let me know if you have questions. Thank you again to Name Brand Wigs for sending me All Too Well so I could share it with everybody. Let's get outside so you can see this color outside, and I'll talk to you in my next video. All right, we're outside. I just took this out of the box. I haven't even gotten rid of the zigzag part yet. Sangria is a vibrant red. Fiery color. So there's no rooting on this one. Can't wait to play with it. But for now, straight out of the box. It's pretty cloudy out here, but pretty bright, so I think you're getting a good look in indirect outdoor light. Back over here. Just a little bit of a different background. All right, have a great day.
Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.